Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of StellarTactics. Last episode, I said there was something wrong with this cavern and I would return later. I played a very little bit and I found out that there indeed was something wrong. There are still some monsters in here. We missed them out. They're located in this area. So I went in and I actually saw them and then went out a little bit and saved. So you missed about 5 minutes, but I don't see a problem in that, considering how often we've been doing fights and all. So, as you can see, 4 of them. Let's say, let's get ready and destroy a few things. Or maybe not.
Easy peasy.
Oh, that's funny. For some reason, wrong button. Come on. That one. For some reason, I wasn't able to do this. Well, I am now. I also think I forgot something, because if I'm not mistaken, I was actually running out of pistol ammunition. Exactly. Or in his case, energy cells. Mm-hmm. Right. I'm not going to pick it. because I have no idea if that one is actually giving me the benefit or the monster. And with that I mean, am I getting that +5 just like he does? +5 armor bonus to me, or +5 damage to armor to them? It says armor bonus, so if it's +5 to me, then it makes me stronger, but I prefer this. 5 damage I have anyway, so. One down, one to go. Energy cells. Good thing. Still have this one, but I think that's one's using missiles, and I don't have many of those as well, so let's find out. Well, it says explosive, and this is explosive, so. And looking at it, yeah, it's explosive. Still stunned. So it's possible to use weapons at short distance. %50 scanned. That's what I wanted to know. So, yeah, I was feeling right. 50% scanned, 49,000 credits, update, area cleansed, crew members experience, faction with raiders plus 300, which is nice because those guys are really low. Well, they're sort of the bad guys. Some submachine ammo, combat helm, laser sight, and pistol grip. Well, okay. Yeah, +6, 1% perception. everything to stash, except that grip. I need to check that one. Rifle, heavy weapon, rifle, now pistol grip. Now we got a pistol grip. Okay, so this room completely cleansed, 50%. That means we still have 2 more rooms to do. But you got to be kidding me. I really have to do some shopping by the looks of things. Well, good thing is that we're going to get the funds for that. But free weapons using energy cells is not a good idea, so I have to change that. Which means he will need another weapon, but kinetic is the same thing. Or she will need another weapon, which is actually easier, but he won't be using the same pistol, same ammo type pistols. So, yeah, some things to do. I'm sure things are going to work out eventually. The problem is I'm in the radar system, so I don't think I'm able to land on any of the outposts. If there's an outpost, that is. No outposts.
FTL drive engaged.
Let's jump. Another, and we have another loading screen. Which reminds me, we were doing a mission. Done. So we're heading this way. Uh, Now it's doing what I wanted it to do. I don't think this is my lucky day today. Another one. Let's see where it takes us. Fatcock. Okay. Ah, there. Well, at least it's a neutral spot, making life a lot easier.
FDL drive disengaged.
But there's nothing there. Maybe there's ground stations, which I actually hope. And this tip reminds me to do something. Of course, it's at number 1. So we got another Aznari room to do. Depending at the size, I can finish it in this session, or I have to finish it in the next. Just wonder if I should visit another system first though. Because of the stations. This one has an outpost. EACC. I think that's a better idea.
FTL drive engaged.
Because I can buy my ammunition. I can sell some of the junk. But like I said, the most important for me, I can buy ammunition. So I'm going there. Plus, since it has station, I'm also able to set up trading there later. And right now I think that's more important. You actually have a trade port here. Not just outpost, but also a trade port. and an awful lot of planets. That's also nice.
FDL drive disengaged.
I won't be able to use my mining drones yet. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to pick them up. Oh yeah, drone manager. All idle, yep. So I can do that later. Let's scan before I'm actually heading out to the trade port. There's already things to... There's a lot of infections here. I was about to say, there's already one mission to unknown. Oh, there's no... Right. This is a system without a faction. Or at least one I don't know yet. So there's a chance I have to go back here later. Check those outposts to make sure that I actually know to who they do belong. Because we will encounter a few other factions at some point. At least one is, well, not sure if they're really unfriendly, but I think wary is the right name. Trade port. Hopefully I'm able to buy what I need. Which are energy cells. That's funny. I don't have... Oh, here. Laser rifle. Kinetic. That's level 1. Not a good idea. A system with 2 trade ports. Now that's new. And an outpost. Still neutral. And a planetary outpost. Docking. people there. Okay, let's find out. Something. I always forget things. Ship vendor and ship equipment. I don't need them yet. Crew quarters. Don't need those because I don't need want weapons. I don't want to hire a new crew yet. Only electrical fire rifle. But it's for him. Oh. No, bad range. So that's a nope. Energy cell. And so going to check weapons. But it doesn't look like there's a big weapon. No. Shame. Credits 157,000. Now that's kicking in. Done. So I got my ammo. At least part of it. Maybe he's got something. Nope. He got more energy cells though. And to be sure, of course I forgot that at the other one. Let's see. Two-handed melee, second rifles. Oh, thanks. Great, I messed up. Ammunition isn't shown in any of the subcategories. So I really have to scroll down to find it. And since I sold my junk, that is. It's a little bit harder to do that. So let's see. Electro. Both energy cells. No, I think I'll let her stick to launcher for the time being. Now it's time to check that ship vendor if I'm able to buy any, or better said, not the vendor but the equipment guy. Checking if I'm able to buy some mining drones which I can deploy here. Since I put a beacon up, this is going to be the more profitable one for me. Mining drone, no, mining laser and missiles, or normal laser and missiles. And done. Now let's see what else he got. Heavy mining laser, no. I had a plasma beam. This is excellent. Missile, excellent missile. Yeah, no use to check it now, because I can't afford it anyway. These are more important. And like I said, I'm always able to pick up trading missions from here. At some point anyway. VT scrubbers. Finally! I don't have any drones. So, COT scrubbers. Trade nets. Selling. At the outpost. $291. How much money does that cost me? 67. I can do that. Although it is overpriced. I'll skip it. I have to go back there at some point because I have my drones here, but it's also having a trade station. And I have my beacon out, so I have to get back there. I have a beacon out here, but right now it isn't worth it.
FTL drive engaged.
Instead, I'm going to that Aznari ruin. Later, when I have finished one of my missions, I'm able to go back there, I'm able to pick up my drones, and everything is a lot easier. Yep, I know. Already heading there.
FDL drive disengaged.
We did scanning, and I thought exactly it was at 1. I like this. Nice blue color, etc., etc., but yeah. Very nice background. Curious what we find this time. Quite often, safe scumming is
Landing.
bringing up different, well, that's a reason for safe scumming, of course, but you get different sizes of ruins, and if you're lucky, you may end up with a very long one. We don't. We got a 2-room ruin. Very well. Really? Already? Well, I got the option to check. Now that side. So this side? Yep. 1, 2, 3. We have 4. But I see 3. Number 4 is probably hidden. There's number 4. Really, really tiny. Oh, there's more than 4. Oh, don't tell me you're doing this. I need 7 shots. They are doing this. I don't need those points. This is so nice. Look at that damage. 1 kill, but half of this is gone. And I have a reload option. Right. Skip your turn. So 1 turn, 1 missile, and 1 rifle, and I lost already. Well, they lost 3. They lost 3 of their team. And another one down. Yeah, missiles are a little bit very powerful. And gone. No credits. Not really a problem. Because Everything I'm picking up now is giving me quite some funds. Every mining droning I have out at the moment is going to give me quite some funds. There's the door. Let's go straight ahead. Do we have something here? Probably not, but not worth taking a risk. There is something somewhere, but I don't see it. So, hidden behind the wall. Yep. That's weird.
Watch yourself.
Heh. I realized I forgot something. That missile maybe could be very disastrous. For a very simple reason. It would hurt my teammates too. There's the movement. So I can use it here. I think this is way too far. Thought so. Good thing there's always AoE damage. Okay, this is interesting. No, it isn't. The only option it has is giving me 5% extra damage, but just like the previous ones, that's a nope. It's not even worth. It wasn't worth the ammunition, in my opinion. Otherwise, I may have used that missile, but no. Besides, this got the job done too. Nothing out there. Getting something. No, nothing. Click. They're so nicely lined up. I miss one, meaning there's one in this corner. Surprise, surprise. I was about to say it's not showing up in the list. I will work at headshots later when my skill gets up. Let's say up to the point where the weapon perks are actually getting level 25 or 30. I will start using headshots, but for now it's not a good idea. Simply too much is lost. Unless it's very close, like now. You may give it a try, but as you can see, miss. Okay, we got 2 bloaters. Like I said, there are exceptions. This is one of those. But pick the easy targets first. 80%, 76. And done. Okay. Which means I have very little to scout here. But I will do that anyway. More important, what I'm going to do I'm lacking polyboard. Yeah, I had to salvage junk. Problem, I solved the junk. So at some point, yes, I will have to find junk items. The good news, I'm usually getting those out of missions where I have to deal with normal, or at least more normal people, monsters. So, and given we have a mission with that, I don't see too many problems. 15 repair, not even halfway. Whoa, 24 credits. There's another thing I need to do, which is healing someone. And with that, I conclude today's episode. A normal 1 hour one. Next week, we're going to explore the next part of the ruin. Probably get another 10% in data. And after that, we'll see. Like I said, I have to turn in this mission. We still have that one to go. Or maybe it's the other way around. No, I have to do this mission. I have to turn this one in because it's completed. So there's plenty to do. I think we can do that. Plus we have the trading mission. Hopefully I'm able to do all of that in one session next week. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Goodbye.